In the small, sleepy town of Eldridge Hollow, there lived a girl named Craxie. Born into a world where the stars seemed to align for her, Craxie was known for her sunny disposition and infectious laughter, until tragedy struck. The untimely death of her parents shattered her idyllic life, leaving a gaping void of despair. With no other relatives willing to take her in, Craxie was sent to live with her grandmother, whom she barely knew. Her grandmother's house stood ominously at the edge of the woods, isolated from the warmth of neighbors or friends. The house was an ancient relic, shadowy and foreboding, filled with whispers of secrets best left unrevealed. On the first night after Craxie arrived, her grandmother revealed her true nature, a callous and spiteful woman who viewed Craxie as nothing more than a burden. She ordered Craxie into a decrepit cage, once used for the family dog, a grim foreshadowing of the misery to come. Meals consisted of scraps and leftovers, enough to survive but never enough to thrive. Craxie's room was worse. It was less a room and more a prison, a dingy storage compartment filled with broken furniture and discarded belongings, suffocating under the weight of neglect. She lay on an old, lumpy bed that creaked and groaned with every movement, each sound a reminder of the fractured life she now lived. The days turned into an agonizing blur, each one a haunting cycle of abuse and hunger. But the worst came on a bitter, sunless week, after a mishap not of her making saw her deprived of food for 5 endless days. Her stomach tortured by hunger, her body weakened by despair, something in Craxie snapped. On the 5th day, consumed by a growing rage and desperation, she made her move. With the deed done, Craxie stood in the middle of the chaos, her heart pounding with an adrenaline-fueled clamor. The town of Eldridge Hollow would speak of that night in hushed tones, each retelling a twisted version of events, forever puzzling over how a cheerful girl could fall so far into an abyss of despair and revenge.